So the first question is thoughts on Sora, XOR. PokerSwap is doing a huge airdrop for XOR holders in a couple of weeks. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, we've been keeping tabs on the project. We can't really do a code review yet because the code is not open sourced yet. But we had an interview with the founder, Makoto, last year with a private group in the Pro Plan, where he kind of gave updates on the project and told us about their DEX. For those who don't know, PokerSwap is basically building a DEX on Polkadot. So think of it as Uniswap on Polkadot, essentially. And Sora was one of the best performing projects of last year. It pretty much just launched out of nowhere. It was a silent launch. I don't think they sold tokens at all. I think you had to just earn them, or it was an airdrop. I'm not sure. But the returns on that were huge. I think I've heard stories of people putting in like $1,000 and making millions on it. Like the return was crazy. Bill, could you pull this up and do some TA on it?
Yes. Okay, coming right up. Yeah, really an unbelievable chart. Okay, so this is XOR. This is a 4-hour chart. As you can see, it went from 0 to 750. Okay, I think when you zoom in on this, right? I'm noticing all over crypto that you've got multiple consolidation formations, right? So we've got this, I always call it the stop start look. Okay. And when you get a stop and then a start and then a stop and then a start and then a stop and then another start and then a stop, it's usually a prelude to a huge move, right? So that's a nice way of saying whatever this is, you know, I don't know if it's going to go from 50 to 750 and have that kind of return, but people want to get after this stuff, right? And this looks very constructive on charts, as frankly does the whole market. And when I look at stuff like this, I'm like, you know, thank God I got turned around and got positive on Friday, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, so looking at this on CoinGecko, I mean, this is crazy. So the all-time low was 8 cents. So basically 10 months ago on May 11th, 2020, because when did they launch? They launched in April, right? So yeah, but pretty much when they launched, it was close to 8 cents, 9 cents or so. In 10 months, this has been over a 6,000% return. I mean, almost a 7,000% return, almost a 7,000x. I mean, that's crazy. That's $1,000 would have turned to over $6 million in 10 months. Now, one thing to note though, I mean, it is a low cap coin. Market cap right now is 166. So market cap of 200 million, but the volume is pretty low. It shows 9 million here in the last 24 hours has been traded. 1.5 million on Uniswap, and the rest is on Galaxy. Okay, so there's more liquidity on Galaxy, but not the best exchanges out there. But I mean, hey, congrats if you made any money on this. So the person is saying they are doing an airdrop to PokerSwap holders. So I can see why this is rising. Now, I also know they do have, I think, liquidity mining. PokerSwap. And let me just find out the right website. Because last time we had a talk with the founder, he mentioned that they was doing some kind of liquidity program. So this is one we're definitely keeping an eye on. We'll definitely keep you posted once we get more code.
Token Metrics is a cryptocurrency investment platform that helps users leverage machine learning to become better crypto investors. Our in-depth analysis helps eliminate the emotions of investing, find profitable investment opportunities, and filters out scams. Learn more at tokenmetrics.com.